I am Milton, the son of a carpenter, Mary. Dad, a carpenter, worked on skyscrapers. Mom, Mary Ann. I'm the son of a carpenter, Mary. I get to make purple. I did some laminating last night, so I'm going to show it off as I do this son of a carpenter and Mary. Circuit check. There's that big 5. You can find it to print at www.miltonprints.blogspot.com. Also at youtube.com/DNFD series, DNFD, SERIES. And Milton Prints is MELTON. PRINTS.blogspot.com. I'll show them up when it's a little bit better light, but you get the point. Lots of imagery you can print out there. It goes to a Google Drive. It goes to my Christ Complex 2 at gmail.com drive. And it also goes to a Flickr with Immaculate House at youtube.com, all one word. Now I better get to the sugar chick. I want to keep it quick today, as quick as possible. I'll show these things off a little better. I've still got others I got to cut out. I'm one man working alone, waiting on 1,000 points of light disciples to tear down this great wall of evil. Has just me in all of that imagery. As just me in all of that imagery. When you see someone other than me, my changing eyes there, we start building. Be a part of that. What do those places? Jesus' immaculate house to be built worldwide. Yes, those 1,000 points of light to inspire the future and the present to greatness with. Well, what do they need? Come see me in person to tell me. Yeah, you'll find your phone not working properly when you try to call me, 424-229-4140. And that is how to check in post in 5. You make the video of that phone not working with someone else's phone. That's your family's lifeline. It should be allowed to work all the time, regardless of political, religious, or business censorship. Make a video of that lifeline censorship, post it. 5 minutes. This phone here is making a video. I'll post it when I'm done. Make the video, post the video, come see me in person. Have wit, will travel. Tell me what you think of my imagery, or 272. Anything. And yeah, print those up by the thousands, those big 5s. I will have them waiting on them in the mail, assuming they go well with the new place. Online, because Walmart does not support our troops and does support censorship. And yeah, they also discriminate against me and others in wheelchairs. So print out those big 5s. One of them at youtube.com/DNFD series and miltonprints.blogspot.com. One of them tells you whether you can do that, so when you hand it out to someone new, they can go online and print it out. If they have trouble going online, make sure they're, because of censorship, but make sure there are plenty of folks in your neck of the woods, your cities, your communities, with Milton's imagery and those big 5. Light 93, check the cloud one's nice too, I think. I got a bunch of them. And also the World Trade Center fired. Yeah, the latest version of that, I have said, I always thought it was bad taste placing someone named Hussein in the highest office in the world. Right after we got attacked by a whole lot of angry, violent, deadly Husseins. It doesn't look good. It isn't good. It was someone sending a message on the world stage, and it's not a good thing. Especially when you can't talk to me, fellow American. 424-229-4140. Make that video of America's Hijacked Lifelines and post it. Then go print out your favorites. Oh, I like that one too. Our religious censorship. Hands full of flash drives. Oh, the photo stuff here makes for some good flash drive labels. It's much better than the print from a Word doc I used to use. Okay, let me get to the funny. It's a short one. I gotta end this thing as soon as I finish showing off my newly laminated stuff here. I gotta go to the doctor, do one of those sound things of the heart. But some folks, might be wondering, where do I find all these great places, the nice clouds and all that to take photos with? Yeah, I am Melton, son of a carpenter Mary. And I use my son of a carpenter Mary gifts and abilities. Medical research being passed by these eyes, all brown before 1996, now slowly changing. And I don't know how well it showed up this morning. It's kind of a hazy sunrise, but it catches the light. They catch the light a whole lot lately. Past 3 months, I guess, somewhere, give or take a month, they started lighting up like that. And yeah, I'm thinking it means a lot of good change. My genetic carpentry going full steam ahead. I'm working on those spiral staircase with my stigmata eyes. But back to my funny. Yeah, when no one is looking, if you can't, don't do it when they're looking. It freaks them out. I fly around. One thing for Superman or one of those superheroes that do it, they see a handsome bald guy flying around. It freaks them out. But yeah, I fly around and look for those nice clouds or some flowers. I should pick some flowers up. Have to get around to that from the supermarket or something and do those. But yeah, I just look up or look down, depending on where I'm at, and look for those clouds, and I take the photos, design them into beautiful artwork, and I've just got started working with GIMP. It didn't work. Yeah, it's a much more complicated program than what I've been using, but when you do the same thing and it doesn't produce the same results, nothing would make that text change size. Nothing. Yeah, I know about the bizarrely two different text boxes, and one doesn't work and one does work to make the. I think there's something with that's not right. But them actually being able to work. Oh, here's some good clouds they got. Actually being able to work is a sign of good things. It means those who had used those high-tech toys, a lot of Tommies. Check out my Tommy Purple series and the Weed Whacker one as well. Don't smoke. The Weed Whacker will get you. Yeah, it's hazy. It looks a whole lot better than it is in that. But yeah, GIMP is working now. That means those who didn't like pretty pictures or funny stories. I got news for you guys. If you're in the business of running the world and you're worried about pretty pictures or funny stories, we've got better work, more suited to your abilities. And yeah, it's my funny. I mean, fire and brimstone stuff. Check out the handsome bald guy's work. And come see me in person if you want to look cool with my imagery. Oh, it's from Broadway. Come see me in person, and yes, there we go. Print out those favorite check and post and fives for the holidays this year and for every day. Take them to work, church, school, wherever you go, the bar, golf course. Yeah, I'm going to see a doctor later. Hand them out by the thousands, hundreds at least, tens. You can hand out 10, can't you? They're 15 cents a piece. Hand out these things, not this one, but what I've shown you that will tell folks how to check and post in 5, make a video. Make a video of 2 crimes, your Gates livelihood, your hijack lifeline. Families hijack lifeline. You're doing the job reporters are doing, do that in front of them. In front of news anchors, local and national, mayors, governors, get their reactions and posts. And of course, Walmart and the LDS, Latter-day Sinners, the Mormons, get their reaction. They show up on my caller ID, my call log. What do you know about this? That's my family's lifeline. How do you get your phone to work? Taunt this man. Walmart, why are you not printing out imagery supporting photos, supporting our troops and not supporting religious and political and lifeline censorship? Ask them, and yeah, you can print out with Walmart photo. You can have it shipped to you. You don't want to go to the store. See for yourself if they don't like those big 5 check and post and 5 ones. Download from MeltonPrints.blogspot.com and YouTube.com/DNFD series. Both have links that'll take you to the Flickr and the Google Drive. Download, print them out. Walmart won't do it. Make note of that in your check and post and 5 video. And get them printed out somewhere else, an American company, perhaps. Come see me. Let's get started. Remember to interrupt those Mormons on their Sunday mornings. They've interrupted your dinner enough. You see them eating lunch or dinner out in public somewhere, interrupt them. Ask them, what do you know about my lifeline not working when I try to call Melton? When else will that lifeline not be allowed to work? And how do you reach them? I'd like to know in case my house is on fire and want my phone to work. Get their reaction and post. YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, 100 more. Takes just 5 minutes to do it with your phone. You can also do it later once you've made the documentary you've witnessed. Go home, make that video. This is what they said. Elder so-and-so, manager so-and-so. This is what they said about dangerous censorship in America that they are a part of. Good folks aren't going to have a problem with you demonstrating America's hijacked lifeline. Bad ones are going to have a story to tell and get angry. Those are going to make the best check and post in 5 of videos. Come see me. Have wit, will travel. Show me the perfect place to build. Jesus is immaculate house here on earth. Best people start building with. You can't tell me what you believe right now by phone. That's religious censorship in America. It should not occur. It should not be occurring. Make that video, post that video, and yeah, print out those 5s telling you how by the thousands. Hand them out. Tell everyone to do the same. We the people must be the reporters. They're not doing the job. And we need to roll up our sleeves and do whatever was done. During those 8 years when somebody still is sending a message, we need to send our own message. Check and post in 5.